Greetings, hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of OakenStone on the OakenStone server, vanilla Minecraft. Yeah. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're working on the Nether hub, finally. So I did a whole lot of work off camera, and this is what we're looking at so far for the Nether hub. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm really looking forward to getting this build done. I did a whole lot off camera, because, I just got really inspired for it, and I started doing a lot of building, and I didn't have time to record an episode, but here we are now for the episode. So, the main colors are going to be orange, red, black, and white, and that's what we're implementing here. So those are the blocks here. This can go away. What is this? This is the work pick. But yeah, this is what we got so far, and I wanted to build this next part of the Nether hub on camera with you guys, so that I could show you. But the reason I needed to do the Nether hub is because a lot of people were talking about, they were like, man, I really wish that, people have been on me to build a Nether hub for a long time, because they're like, man, I really wish we had a Nether hub because we're moving out. Oh man, that's no good. Come on, there we go, killed him. We're gonna have a floor that prevents gas spawning, because with a building, I guess, this size, it's gonna be necessary to, actually I'm getting rid of that piece anyway, so we're not gonna worry about it. But, for a building of this size, we're going to need, you know, the lack of spawning here, so. But anyway, there's going to be a little pigment spawning here and there, but it's not going to be any gas spawning. So, that is what we'll do. So, we're going to get rid of this garbage here. We're going to need... Where'd my quartz blocks go? I put them somewhere. Maybe that's all I had. I know I have some floating around somewhere, I think. But, we'll make some more stairs. We're actually going to need those quartz blocks. And we got nether brick. Let's go see if we can find the quartz blocks. But this is the Nether hub so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking the design. It's a little bit more epic than what we did last volume, which is exciting. I'm really excited for this build, and I think you should be too. Let me go into do not disturb mode. I think Kuro's online right now. She is, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff with the Nether hub in the next couple episodes. Obviously, there's gonna be some fun stuff done. So I hinted at it last episode a little bit in my episode with Jag, bringing him to the Nether hub, or through the Nether into our lands, which are now his lands as well. Which we may have to take a short walk there real quick to get some more quartz. Maybe. Let's go do that while we're talking about it. But, because I think I have some quartz over there. Anyway, I kind of wanted this to resemble kind of a train station sort of thing. I guess it doesn't really. It's just going to be a really awesome, epic Nether hub anyway. I have no idea where our tunnel is. I think it's around this corner back here. Nope, I think it must be around this corner. But we're going to get a tunnel eventually once we get this all built up. But I told people that the lower half people can start taking their, or not even half, but the lower section, people can start taking their tunnels if they want to start building them and start migrating out. Let's fortune this up real quick. Yeah, so people can start doing that because we got a functional place for it now anyway. Which is useful because people, like I said, have been on me to build this for quite a while. And we got some people that are kind of off right now a little bit of OakenStone, because I think Hippie and Snuggles are they're currently doing videos, like vlog videos together right now for the most part, because they are doing a meetup right now where they are meeting each other, which is cool. And then Tad is going through some IRL stuff right now. So he's not on currently. So when they come back, when the majority of people come back, it will be, I want this to be there for them so that they can use it and move back and forth through the Nether as they need to. This isn't going to be my only tunnel, by the way. I am going to build a new tunnel to our base here It might even be a corner tunnel, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But anyway, that's that. So we're gonna run down here real quick so that we can get stuff going. Now, I'm kind of sort of developing a schedule here for Minecraft content, and technically today's supposed to be a Smoke and Steel episode, but right now I'm really into this Nether hub, and I got a lot of inspiration for it, so I'm not doing stuff on the Smoke and Steel server right now. There will be an episode or two this week though of Smoke and Steel, so don't worry. And then OakenStoners Survival obviously is one that we're doing as well now. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But I've got a lot of plans right now for the OakenStone server, the vanilla server, so that's what we're gonna do. Kind of got a little bit of a hit of new inspiration. Did that guy not? Whoa! There's a whole bunch of these guys. Hang on. There we go. Get these guys out of here. Okay. Oh no, the leaves. Okay. There we go. So we'll run through here real quick. And then after the Nether hub, we're gonna work on the mansion a little bit after we get the Nether hub done. I should have brought my shulker box. We're gonna work on the mansion a little bit, and then we're gonna start work on the OakenStone arena, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got really some good ideas for that as well. So things are looking real good right now for OakenStone content, because I'm really inspired. So, but we're out here in the lands of the mansion and all that stuff. We'll get some stuff going. Anyway, Smoke and Steel. I got big plans for Smoke and Steel too, but we gotta keep pace here. We need to pace ourselves because we have time restrictions and time restraints and things like that. So we have to pace ourselves with what content we put out and how often we put it out. But OakenStone is still kind of a hot button topic still, so we are doing that. Now there wasn't a Hey Quat chat last week because I was on. I kind of, not really a hiatus, but I was out of town. So hopefully we'll get one out this week. Actually, I wasn't out of town last week. I was out of town the week before that, which is why. And then last week, Jag had a lot of trouble with recording and like internet stuff, so we didn't get a chance to record any Diablo, StarCraft, or even a Hey Quat chat. But we did get a couple of Minecraft episodes out while his internet was still good. So. That being said, we will try to get a Hey Quat chat out probably next week or this week. Hopefully, we will see though. We will see indeed, and get everybody caught up on that stuff. So, yeah, that is where we're at. If you haven't checked out OakenStoners Survival, that is a series I think you should definitely check out because it's one of my favorite series to record. It's single player Minecraft in my single player world. Definitely good stuff there for sure. It's an old world. I think we're on episode 78, but I'm bringing that back with a fiery vengeance, and we're good. We're good. Everything's good. But let's focus on this Nether hub now, because that is what we are looking at doing, and that is what we are going to focus on. Hopefully. Let's light this tunnel. Well, it's a temporary tunnel anyway, so we're just going to close it off soon anyway. And then claim one of these tunnels. Anywho, back here. I'm scared of that. Okay. Anyway, let's get. Actually, let's kill these guys so that they're not flapping all over the place while we're trying to build our construction. Get out of here. But the last volume, I built the Nether hub, and I did it totally off camera. I got sick the day I was going to build it and record that episode, and this is now years ago. Oh, this is not supposed to be here. Now years ago, and I got sick the day I was going to record it, and then I said screw it, and I said I'm going to take the whole day and I'm going to record it. Or not record it at all. So I didn't. And that Nether hub was really fun, and it was a good project to work on. But this one, I wanted to make sure I got some input from you guys and got some content out for you guys with it. So now, without further ado, let's do some of this. Let me swap this out for, actually I need to deposit some goodies over here in my base of operations. But there's a lot of work been going on here with this hub, so you'll have to bear with me if I don't catch it all on the cameras. On the cameras, indeed. Anyway, up there's a mesa. I found a mesa. That's why we have the red sandstone and the orange clay. So there's that as well. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 like so. And it's gonna go like that. Yeah, I think that works. And then we have to have, let me I don't think I need a shovel on my bar just yet. This is gonna go like this, and it's gonna repeat. But the reason this part I wanted to get on camera with you guys is because this part is gonna be where the Nether hub really starts to look epic. If it can be done correctly, which I really hope it can. And then boom, boom, and one more. Boom, boom. So now we get these stairs going. And there's going to be a lot of these staircases that have to go up like this. But this part is going to be cool, I think, as long as it can be put into practice the way it's in my head. Which that's always the hope with building, is being able to get it the way you visualize it. So anyway, I did have a different Nether hub design like when the world first started. I started working on a Nether hub design, and I didn't end up liking it very much, to be honest with you. It had some things with it that I don't know. I just didn't really like too much, so I ended up scrapping the whole design. And then I like this one way better. So there's that. I guess we're gonna have to just do it this way without the red glass for the time being, which is alright, I suppose. But this is going to go like this. Pardon the kids in the background, by the way. You guys know the drill. You guys have been around a while. Sometimes, some of you anyway. I'm at 300 subs now, so some of you might not know about the screaming kids in the background. It's my little brother and sister playing outside. It's summertime. It's hot out. The days are hot. The summer is fun. So we're not gonna fault them for wanting to play outside. All right, good. Anywho, like I said, as long as this can be put into practice the way it is in my head, it's going to be real good and real cool. It's going to be, hello, bleep bloop. Weekly summary available for Samsung Fitness. Cool. That's cool. Professionalism through the roof on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. No, we keep it chill. We keep it real. And then one more. There we go. Nope, wrong button. Give me that. Okay. I lost it. That's alright. But it's been a long time since I did a project of this caliber, and that was of this scale. Oh, I really butchered that. Of this caliber and this size and this scale. And I'm really excited to put it in motion again. And I may swap these out for not nether bricks. Something that's not nether bricks. Okay. I believe this is the dead center right here. So let me this is gonna be some trickery. I'm gonna use some netherrack for some brain blocks here real quick. I had to move some walls around, so that's probably not even the dead center right now anymore even. And don't worry, this netherrack is getting smelted and put into use to make the red nether brick stuff. So Yeah, don't worry about the netherrack being wasted. And we're not going to give it to the lanky white guy like we did in the last volume. So we'll put that there. We're going to put these here. We got to find the new middle. That's got to happen. Okay. So we'll go. We're going to do this. We've got to make sure everything lines up perfectly. And netherrack is the perfect nether building block. Okay, so where they all touch is right here where this ladder is. So that is perfect. Okay. So that ladder is actually perfect. Good. That pleases me. So that being said, we're gonna have a nether portal that is this wide. Yeah, we're gonna have to just visualize it to the best of our ability here with all this junk in the way. Let's get this netherrack out of here. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully we're able to visualize it. So if this is the center, it should be here, and then that should go. It should be like that. So the nether portal is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll put it right. We'll stop it right there. And this is gonna be the size and scale of the nether portal, and hopefully I'll have this nether portal implemented and put in here by the next episode. Let's do, now this would be, no, from the center. If this is the dead center, I did this wrong. This has to go right here like this. Whoops. Okay. We got to get this framed out. It's very important because if we don't get this framed out how we need it, it's gonna throw everything off on that top part. But we'll get the that little nether portal. That's just there temporarily so that people can see kind of the traffic going on in here and what's going on. So there's this. 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be on this side. I think we're missing something here. So it's going to be like that. There's 1, 2, 3 blocks. Okay, so that's good. Just got to get this framed out. And sorry if this is boring to you. It's real exciting to me because I'm building... this is a project I've been wanting to work on since the server started. Or the volume, if you will. But we're gonna get this done anyway. It's gonna be this size. So that's our portal. We don't need that there anymore. And we'll put these right there just to keep things lit up. Alright. So now these are going to, we need a, let's stop that right there. And stop this right here. And we're gonna need more nether bricks. Stop that. Let's dump some of this junk out here. And you remember how I had a big speech about wasting nether brick? Yeah. Shut up. Okay. So now, how many does that go out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about right. and then this is gonna go like that. I think we need our other stairways before we can really do this justice. So let's do that. Let's get our other stairways. Scared of that netherrack. But this has to be, it's going to be like a floating island thing here in the center. Yes. This is tricky. We're going to get it though. We're going to get it. Let's dump some of this garbage in here and make more of these stairs. Cool. Okay. Now let's do them on this side. There's a lot of work and a lot of thinking going on for this build, so I hope you can bear with me here. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for the Nether hub, and it should look really cool. It should be one of the best builds that I've made yet so far. Also, let's talk about Las Cuevas a little bit. We haven't done anything with Las Cuevas yet because I've got well, there's some projects that we want to do. This came up first. I had so many projects and I had to knock one out. So here we are knocking out this project. And that's just the way it is. So I think that's the right level now. Whoops. So this project, this project had to be knocked out before I could get the Las Cuevas stuff done. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got to do one of these over here. Boom, boom, and boom. Like that. Cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Hopefully I can put it into practice though. But I guess well, we have a little bit more time to work on this, so we're not gonna call it an episode yet. You just had to bear with some of the boring building mumbo jumbo. Yeah. So deal with it. Okay. We need more. Okay. We gotta get more quartz stairs, which is over here. The idea is looking cool. Let's see, where did I put me quartz? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to get more red glass at some juncture as well. But this hub is meant to be very grandiose. And that's the idea with this, because the last one was really busy, which it was a gorgeous nether hub, if I do say so myself. But it wasn't large and epic, and we ended up running out of space midway through the volume. And it wasn't good because we ended up having more members and more just places in the hub that we weren't able to accommodate potential new members because we just jam-packed that thing full with members. So this one I wanted to build relatively future-proof with a whole lot of space, just even if it's just way more than we need right now. I think there's 6 times 4. There's 24 ports per level. So right now there's a total of 48 ports, and there's going to be at least one more level before we start roofing. So yeah, there's that. It's gonna be a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be at least 64 ports total, which is gonna be good. It's gonna be really good, I think. Alrighty, so now we're gonna do this. And there's that. So now we need to get these stairs up so we know how far to make this circle, I guess, thing. So let's go do one of these other side stairs is here, and we can start working on this, because this is going to be it's like a weird spider web, because these have to come back maybe down the middle, but we're gonna see. It's all a work in progress, so we're gonna work on it. Let me place this guy there, because I don't think we're actually gonna get rid of that part. Like I said, I was in the beginning of the episode, so we'll get over it. But this is the goal for this. Is I was saying in my last solo episode, which I believe is the one that I was at the mansion, is this volume I kind of want to get away from like a really busy style. I mean, that is really just, I mean, my style in general, but I want to do a little bit more clean of a building style. So like this is going to be a little bit more clean. It does have some busy elements in it, like some of like the messy randomized stuff that's in the walls here, but that's just character, and it's not super busy. It's not really what I would consider busy, but it is a lot of it. I guess the goal is to make it follow a pattern, and that's what I want. I want to do more patternized building instead of randomized, if that makes any sense at all. But that's the goal of this volume, to improve building in that regard. Because a lot of times I think I got to a point to where it was just too busy, I guess. You know, it was to a point where I was starting to not be satisfied with my builds because it was too busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this connects right there. So that's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Oh yeah, the black and white mixed in with this is, oh, it's awesome. Okay, I'll stop fangirling over my build here, but the nether brick that we made for the OakenStone texture pack makes this look super good, and I've already checked that this color palette works in default vanilla, because some of our members use default, and that's okay. It looks good. It still looks good. The netherrack is very soothing in this pack, so that might be a problem for some people in regards to this, but there's not going to be as much netherrack only in the ports here, which is kind of how it was in the last hub as well, so we won't worry about it too much for the time being. And then these go like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And do I have another stack? I don't. It's down there in that orange box. Cool. So now what we need to do is connect all these together. Ah, okay, there we go. That was the problem. Cool. Okay, so now there's this ring here that needs to exist. And then this will connect. This is gonna be like this. So we'll just do this for the time being so we don't have to go and create more stairs. But since we know how the shape is going to be, it's going to connect like so. So, that being said, we're going to want something like this. And there's going to be red glass in the middle of this platform. And this platform isn't quite as big as I originally thought it was going to be. So, there is that, but that's alright. And then maybe we'll put another portal smack dab in the middle of this puppy, this platform, so that you can get I think the max height is 23 for these portals, so maybe we'll put another one right here. And that would look cool. Now the real question is, do we want diagonal pathways there? Or do we want straight pathways that go right here? Whoop. How does this look? What is that noise? That was strange. Okay, so we've got that like so. Well, we can play with. We'll play with a straight pathway on this side, and we'll just see how it looks, because there is space enough to do it. And then this is going to go like this. So we'll see how this looks, and we'll end off the episode here. But we got some progress done on it anyway. It's just some concepts anyway. And then this 1, 2, 3. This ends like that, and then this pathway goes all the way around once again with that. What do we think of that? It's starting to get trippy in here though. Oh, with the red glass in the middle and the portal. How does this look? Would it be more epic if it was a slantways path? I think it would. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's do that. Let's do that. Anyways, I'll call it an episode here now, and then I'll play with the slantways paths, and then we'll talk about it more in the next episode, hopefully, while we're working on the Nether hub here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this little update on the Nether hub. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave it a dislike, because it's mean, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.